program contains graphic at the outset that viewers may find disturbing. Coming up on Most Shocking, whether they're liquored up or stripping down, hell hath no fury like lawless ladies. First up, a mouthy mother storms a school bus and gives a teacher a lesson. Plus, the belligerent speeder gets pulled over and tries to mow down a cop. And later, a woman gets busted for driving under the influence and waives her right to remain silent. This is not everything you're about to see is real. Brace yourself. This is Most Shocking. Lawless Ladies. Mount Carmel, Tennessee. In seconds, these three strangers will be forever linked by one haunting question. What if? For the day manager in brown, it will be, what if he hadn't lingered after his shift? What if she'd never driven drunk? After shuffling back to her vehicle, tipsy trucker backs into a concrete post and panics. By the time the people inside realize what's happening, it's almost all over. The customer in the hack is clipped by a flying cabinet and shoved against the counter. The day manager is hit by a shower of glass shards. In shock, both men scramble for safety. The driver stumbles out of her 4x4. But as people start to gather around, she gets nervous. And despite a call to stay put, the dangerous dame starts to reverse. Then, as one of her injured victims looks on, she rolls out of the car park. 1 minute later, Lieutenant Kevin Ewing arrives to review the surveillance tapes.
You could tell she was absolutely flooring it. She was not on the brakes at all. The glass is flying, the debris is flying, the bodies are flying.
But amazingly, both men caught in the crash walk away with only cuts and bruises. And whilst the driver who struck them initially took off, this hit and run has a twist.
And about 45 minutes later, she actually called 911 and said, you know, I'm the one that ran through the store. Come and get me, basically.
She's charged with driving under the influence and sentenced to probation. But one look at the obliterated shop front proves she's lucky it wasn't worse.
And just the fact that no one hurt her more seriously than they did is absolutely amazing to me.
Yep. Right, yeah.
Coming up, a female crook storms a convenience store, putting a clerk in the crosshairs. Plus, a restaurant brawler loses her top, then flies off the handle. And later, testing this suspected drunk driver is as easy as ABC. When Most Shocking, Lawless Ladies returns.
I will work as hard as I can on every patient I have until death or the doctor take me.
I'm only into necrophilia because I prefer girls that are really down to earth.
I live for that moment.
You want Limbo?
To save your wife and loss.